Oh, please tell me there's gonna be a segment where I hug it. Oh, oh, it looks like a cigarette boat, and the water's reflecting off of it. It's so pretty. Can I? There's a bunch of friends. Where are we going? Are we gonna go fight a Skwaad? Okay, what am I supposed to do? I think I'm just supposed to appreciate. Oh, wow, that's a lot of fish that just died. More whales. It's different whale friends. Those were the blue whales, these are the humpies. Hi, humpies. Humpies, where are you going? Humpies, why don't you want to be friends with me? No. Oh. Why would you do that? Huh. Oh. Wow. What? No. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for whatever. Oh, it's deep sea mystery time? Oh, jeez, it's so creepy. Yeah, I truly was just at like a total loss of words for what just happened there. You know, it's like, oh, this is so eerie. It's so quiet all of a sudden. I need Austin Wintory to just be like musically telling me it's gonna be okay with like flutes and shit. Otherwise, I think something terrible is gonna happen. Wow. Okay, this is actually rather unnerving. Okay. I'm trying to meditate. This thing is definitely not letting me do such a thing. Come on. Come on, let me meditate. I assume if I meditate, I can't die. Alright. So we got flabby whale fishes. How come they don't get electrocuted? And then we have more flabby whale fishes. That's such a funny fucking name for a fish. We have a Humboldt squid. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah, that's like the if I were to draw a picture of a squid, it would look like that. We have a hagfish. They are not pretty. We have a whale carcass. We have more hagfishies. We have a viperfish. Oh, he's got a lure. He's a deep sea fangly fish, and it lives amongst the bones. We have fangtoothies. Oh, Ladybird fucking loves deep sea fangly fish with their like lights and their weird death jaws and stuff like that. They're her favorites. Chimeras, those are cool looking. And now we have a full level full of them. Let's see his beak. Yeah, show me some beak. Show me some beak. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see some beak. Come on. Why are you running away from me? Let's see some beak. Let's see some beak. Come on. I don't know why I keep saying that. Let's see some beak. Why are you getting so far away from me? Let's see some beak. Alright. I tire of this. Alright. Show me your beak. What are you fucking doing? It's a wizard now. Humboldt squids are not wizards, okay? That was weird. That one just cast a lightning spell. Let's see some beak. Let's see some beak. Alright. I think that's all the fish in this area. Oh, okay, here we go. No. Every time I try to see the beak, the game is like, nah, dude. No beak for you. Alright, well, let's get out of here and look at some whale carcasses. Whale carcasses are very interesting things because they end up becoming effectively these huge colonies for deep sea life. So like, whenever like the whale bones fall to the bottom of the ocean, they, oh hi horseshoe crabbies, they a whole bunch of other fish come along just to pick the bones and eat the meat off of them, which then ends up forming like these weird micro ecosystems where like some animals come and they eat the bones. I am swimming away from you. I don't know how you're doing such a thing. Like some animals, some fish will come along, they'll eat the bones, and some other fish will come along and they will eat the fish that eat the bones. And we have tomopteries, whatever the fuck those are. They basically look like living, like sea monkeys. They just look like brine shrimp to me. And so, you just get like this whole ecosystem based off of the body of the whale. And I think that it will last for a couple of months until they find the next whale carcass, and they like basically move, pick up shop and move to another area. Get out of my fucking way, fish! I'm on a quest as per usual to find find my buried little robot friend. I guess along the way I'm gonna release more sharks! And, yeah, I need to do what I always do, which is look for an antenna on the ground and just like pull it out of the ground. And then I'll have a robot friend, and that will allow me to open up the gate that I think I have to open up over there. I'm gonna check out up there, because that looks like a place that the game designers are reasonably trying to direct my eye towards. And in fact, well, I see a shelly shell, which is, you know, that's nice. Shells no longer are a concern to me. I have moved past the need for validation that comes from shells. I also forgot that I need to press the interact button to interact with things. So there we go. Let's see. You know, I think that it would be kind of an elegant thing in the game to have it so that if you do just crash into something, you also pick it up. But then again, I think if they had that in the game, I would do something like I would just... What are you? What the fuck? Is that like an underwater pig? It's a pig. It's a slimy underwater piggy. What? That's not a real animal. That's a fucking Pokemon. And then these things are just brain slugs. This is also not a real animal. This is a slime rabbit. It's a fucking Pokemon. Did the game run out of real animals? Earth has got like 700 billion animals on it, and they ran out of them and had to start throwing Pokemon in here? And they're not even cute Pokemon. It's like Slimebert and Deathbert. You know, they are not what I would be catching if I were a Pokemon master at all. All right, as I try to get into this cave, these guys are just going to be running D on me. So I wonder if I can just swoop through the top here. All right. I made it on the way through, and I wonder if I can interact this thing without having a robot. All right, that dissolved a lot of the robot, a lot of the defense drones, and okay, yeah, it did both. It also opened up the door a little bit. So I guess I don't need to be looking for a robot. I need to just be following the whatever like big deep sea cables that I managed to find. Well, that should be pretty easy because I can just go to the door now and then follow the cables from the other direction there. Anglerfish! The deep-seest, fangly fishest of all! Look at them go with their angly langlies and their big jaws and their deep-sea fanglies. Now, the funny thing about anglerfish is that the male anglerfish is basically a parasite. The female anglerfish, she's the one who works a job. She's the one who has a house. The male anglerfish just exists to, you know, make her pop out babies. And you know what? I gotta say, not. I mean, if I could just attach myself to Ladybird, just like bite her on the neck and barnacle off of her for the rest of my life, I probably would do it. I probably would do it. All right, let's get on out of here with the Aperture Science door. Wait, he was there the whole time? Fuck you. Watch as it turns out that, like, the whole time the shark has been like, yes, the deeper you get into my lair, the sooner I will be able to unleash my master plan. Just as I expected, you couldn't resist the puzzle of the sea, and now all the gold will be mine. I hope that's what it's doing. I hope that's the direction that this game takes. Because if it does take that direction, then it would be the stupidest fucking game I've ever played. And I could use a pretty stupid game in my life. After playing Oberdin, which was the smartest game I've ever played, a stupid game is certainly not welcome. Okay, here he is. Here he is. He's a shark. He's a shark. And it looks like the shark has been entraptured in a trap. What you gonna do about it? Bitch! Oh, I'm so shocked. Oh, my fins, oh, my gills, oh, I can't move. Oh, I'm trapped under a shocky. Oh, I'm trapped. Please won't you help me, human? I'm sorry I ate all your robots. Oh, but they were so delicious and now I can't eat nothing on account of my fan being all shocked. Please won't you help me? Please. Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking work. Oh, yeah, that's going to fucking work. Oh, thank you, human. Oh, I'm gonna be your friend. You're gonna be my friend? No. No, you ain't gonna be my friend. Maybe you'll be my friend later. We're gonna go deeper into this underwater trap and you're gonna find me again on the other side of a wall and you're gonna be like, oh, Sharky, please, won't you open up this door? And I will say yes, and then we will be friends. I have no fucking clue what that voice was, but we have more whales. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked for more whales. How are we going deeper? There's deeper ocean? Bullshit, there's deeper ocean. This is not possible. There's giant Skwaad. There's giant Skwaad. There's giant Skwaad. There's giant Skwaad, and the whales is gonna fight him. Giant Skwaad. I see twos. Show me dem beak. Giant Skwaad. Alright, and... that beak. Alright, well, that's pretty fucking awesome. I don't know why I'm so pumped to see a giant squid in a video game, but something about, like, I got to the end and it's like, yeah, you wanted to see this the whole time, don't you? You didn't know you wanted to see it, but we know. We know you wanted to see giant Skwaad. Alright, can I ride the... I want to ride the whale. I want to ride the whale. Nope, game's not letting me. Can I ride the Skwaad? Alrighty. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab onto its eyes for a second. I got an achievement for doing this, donks. I got an achievement called Kraken for making the Skwaad do its squaddies. And if you look, the squid basically steers itself by flipping around its, like, head flappies, which is very, very doofy looking. But I got my eye on the prize, which is big boy whale here. So I will leave you, Squid. And if the camera would chill the fuck out for like 1 second, I would be able to hitch a ride on the whale. There we are. It's a sperm whale. Oh, Keith's here. Remember what everyone... Keith's here. On the count of 3, everyone say to Keith the thing that I told you to say to him, which I don't remember. But, we were supposed to say something to him, and it was kind of rude. But, let's do one last meditation, too, before I depart into the next zone, and then basically, I guess I'll be done with this game very shortly. So, this will allow me to see the very last of the fish that I need to learn about. So we have hatchet fishes. They look like little robots. We have a moon jellyfish. Very pretty. We have another moon jelly. Another hatchet fish. Okay. Yes, you certainly went out of your way to show me that particular moon jellyfish. Viperfish we already saw. Black scabbard fishes. I don't like the way they said black. I like the picture that the two scabbard fishes, when they want to greet each other, they, like, basically thug hug. Humboldt squid. Which I guess in the fish world would basically be... Oh, shit! That viperfish just fucked up that scabbard, or whatever. They, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, a fish thug hug would basically just be like they would, bonkles into each other. Well, there's really not much left to look at here that I haven't already seen, so I guess I'll peace out. I don't want to actually summon all the fish here now that I'm in the deep ocean, because then it's like, I will use my powers of meditation to bring all the fish to me. They're all ugly! They all have angly fanglies, and they're going to eat me if I bring them all here. So, we're not going to do that. Let's go see what I release. I'm hoping it's either sperm whales or giant squid. Anyway, the thing about giant squids is that for a long time, we didn't know if they were actually a real thing or not. Well, we saw... there were a legend of Kraken. And then we saw, like, marks on whales that are like battle scars that came from beaks and stuff like that. So we kind of thought, like, well, they're fighting something, and it's probably a squid. And then, finally, like a number of years ago, they found, like, a corpse of a giant squid. And then... they did, maybe about 10 or 15 years ago at this point, they did an experiment where they actually managed to get footage of a giant squid. Now, they're very rare animals because the ocean is very big, and within the ocean, giant squids are very deep, and they're hard to find, and they're very shy, and they're very delicate animals. So, when we finally found footage of them, we were finally able to record them, it was kind of a magic. And you can see the footage of it. I've seen the footage of it. It's basically a big fishing line with some food on the end of it, and then you see a bunch of tentacles just kind of wall up the food, and there's like four frames of footage of squid. So we know that they exist, they're alive, and we know that they like to eat. What more could you ever possibly need to know about an animal than those sorts of things? So, I guess that basically wraps up this game at this point. I don't know what else I could possibly learn. I mean, I guess I'm about to find out, right? Oh, this is not creepy at all. Good thing I have infinite oxygen, because if I did something like this in the real life, I would be killed. Is that Sharky gonna help me out? Shark's like, oh, you saved me? I'm gonna break this thing and kill all the robots for you. Because you my friend. We have a friendship that goes beyond anything. Alright, turns out these things are super duper easy to dodge. If the shark was able to do it, then so was Bird.